Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a random stream over this weekend. I'm joined by Morgan.
Hi.
Hello, Morgan, who I just saw, but I'm saying hello for the sake of, stream consistency. Yeah. We're going to play some Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 because I played it the other week, and I really haven't had time to, or the desire to jump into continuing the stream, and Morgan wanted to hop in the next one, so we had to plan that accordingly, which means Sunday morning. So let me go to the gameplay screen here, since you guys can see the audio, hear the audio already. We've only played the first tutorial-like mission. We haven't done anything else past that. I haven't played this off stream. I've been waiting to play this on stream because it seemed like everyone had a great time solving mysteries together. So why not continue? The first prologue mission was we were at a hotel. It was Mr. John Watson and Sherlock, and they went into this hotel, and there was a missing cane that Watson wanted us to solve who it belonged to, and then we followed that thread, and we found out that there was a seance going on. Somebody was... somebody stole a diamond, and then somebody was murdered. And we had to solve the murder. And during that process, we discovered how the mechanics of the game worked, and the Mind Palace, and all that kind of stuff. And we thought we were kind of railroaded into one solution because it was a tutorial. But then when I was looking up the game, other people stated that they were railroaded into the obvious one solution, which wasn't the solution we had. So there was two solutions. We just didn't find something or kick something to show the other option as a possibility. It doesn't seem like that option had any ramifications. It was just to show how the game worked, and that maybe we put an innocent person away, but it turned out that that person really wasn't very innocent to begin with. So we may have put them away for a crime that they didn't commit, but they had other crimes that they weren't caught for.
So we potentially incarcerated Britney Spears?
Not so innocent.
Yes. So we're going to continue from where we left off there. Let's go to continue. I'm also using a controller this time around, and it's been a little while since I played, so bear with me as I remember the controls. So it looks like the task we're on now is A Mother's Love. And I'm guessing our mom died, and that's why we came over here. And that may have been answered last time we played, but again, I don't remember. There we go. Now, you didn't play the Sherlock Holmes games, right? Or you played a little bit of one of them?
I think I watched you play a little bit of one of them, but I haven't actually ever played any of these.
I remember you playing a particular detective game on the PlayStation, but didn't continue it. Can't remember what it was. Yeah. It was a PS4 game. Some of the Sherlock Holmes games I played on there.
Maybe.
Right.
I don't remember that at all.
Alright, so, they made this game a lot prettier than its predecessors. I'm getting a little bit of lag.
Oh shit, this is Val Royeaux!
Is what?
Val Royeaux! That's a location in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, that's what, okay. Where you have all the fancy stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so, that was the hotel I believe we were in. We have to do something, I guess. Alright, where's the controls here? So, L1 is this little pulse thing that I did. I forgot what that is. We have L2 for like a camera kind of mode, I guess.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Clothes or something, maybe. R1 is our detective-looking mode.
Okay.
Let's see. R2 is nothing at the moment. X, square, circle, and triangle do absolutely nothing.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, for now at least. And D-pad does nothing for right now. So that's all we got. So we need to talk to somebody. Oh, we can talk to them.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Oh, well, that was very easy. So I assume we're going to the cemetery at the moment.
Was making these assumptions.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
This is a very young Sherlock Holmes.
This is young Sherlock Holmes. This is his first set of cases. Thus,
Wow.
chapter 1.
Well, I've been paying attention.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate,
Sherry.
and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Jonathan.
Sherry is a very common nickname for him. Oh, just stepping on that grave. Terribly sorry. That's not where I thought the tracking was going to go. Right.
Don't mind me, sir.
It's
I'm just
British
a loyal servant of my
aristocracy.
craft.
Probably deserved it.
Rough. Hi, Katie.
Is it? Oh, Katie. Hi, Katie.
Stop being against Morgan. A Geist? Stop being a Geist. Sorry, bringing up chat.
The Twitch chat, yeah, so I can be an active participant.
Oh, we have a waypoint, it seems, on the map. Alright, is there...
Waypoint to your mommy's grave.
That doesn't say that we have
Oh, R2
issues
is
at
run.
all.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I need to follow you on Twitch there, bit.
Me or Katie?
You.
Me?
Because you're streaming from Xeroxis, right?
I am.
Yeah. So I wasn't following
Oh,
you.
ageist. Ageist. Sorry, I could not read that word correctly. What's up, Rob?
Excuse me.
Bless you. Well, it looked like we were supposed to go in there. Is this a thing we're supposed to interact with? Or is it these people? Which I can't talk to.
Is someone crying?
Maybe. Hold on. Can I go around? Nope. Okay. Well, also, here's our casebook. We can also pin evidence to different things. So when we talk to people, we can bring up certain conversations because we are pinning evidence in the conversation. Which...
I have arrived at Cordana, the island where I spent my childhood.
I like how you could only read that in an accent as well, because I did that the whole last time as well. John S. If I remember my funeral, I don't
Excuse me.
remember. Cardona. Okay. Mind Palace.
Love how
Mother's
you
love.
checked off John Watson in your memory.
My imaginary friend John. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
So, okay, this may explain why John kept bamfing around in the first...
Because he's imaginary?
Because he's not real.
What?
Okay. Okay. Let's...
I feel like you missed a very large plot thing that you did not realize that until just now.
Well, nobody else like brought it up the last time, and everyone was pretty sure John was real. And that was the first time we read that. So I don't know where that would have come from.
Huh.
Okay. I'm confused. I mean, I'm pretty big into Holmes stuff. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Okay, this has to be something here. Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Does this do anything? Oh, here we go. This is Irish baker, friendly, blind in the left eye. Drunkard, despising, collects fern.
Collects fern. How can he be despising when he collects ferns?
Alright. There's something over... No, that's where I came in, right?
I guess.
I guess. What am I missing here?
What's the little yellow thing on your map?
That's the waypoint. I thought I would be talking to these people.
Can you not?
I cannot. I'm just being real stupid?
I don't know.
Can I talk to this person? I can. Oh, wait, no. What? Get out of there. Oh, wait, no, these are just particle effects. Okay, game design talk. When you go to talk to people, they have a white dot that appears on them and turns into a little circle. Don't have particle effects that look like your interactables if they're not interactables. That is a bad decision. That is going to mislead your player. As it just did. Oh, all these people sweeping. Very similar animation to them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Can you,
Smoking. Talk to any of them? No.
or investigate them?
Oh, I could possibly do that. Oh, this wall. Oh no, how will I ever? They're just talking to each other about how weird we were being about running around them. That's fair.
Sorry guys, I just drank a whole bunch of coffee and very mucusy now.
Can you open that gate? Nope. Couldn't open the gate. No interactable there or particle effect. Oh, what about this? This looks very important. Oh no, I've been thwarted.
Oh no, you are limited.
See how John just appeared?
I thought you
Yeah.
wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay.
When you investigate John, does it say I'm a big old imaginary boy?
Maybe. I mean, I would... What a weird thing. Anything over here? This seems important for later. I'm getting Fable vibes for some reason.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Too bad I can't lift my legs. Yes, I agree. See, particle effect. What is this shit? Alright, stopping on some graves. This is blatantly where I need to go as per the compass. Let's see. Well, a bunch of flowers. Do we have flowers? Is that just something I have?
I don't know. Do you need to grab them first?
I tried to recall my mother's funeral. Okay. Oh,
All right.
because it's pinned, I can now talk to this person.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Is this
You should have been
familiar
able-
to you? Don't be angry with
Yeah.
me, sir, but I don't know.
So I can bring up stuff.
Excuse me, just one question.
No one
Try
listens to
stabbing
us,
the
so why
blind
should
guy
I
in his
listen
good
to
eye.
you? Oof, bad.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
All right, so let's try pinning
Call
the
you.
flowers. Can I talk to the guy who
Is this
deals
familiar
with
to you?
flowers?
I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Rough. Okay.
Can you satisfy my curiosity? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Oh, I am bored. Call me
Alright.
when you find the answer.
Okay, John. Let's try to get past this part, I guess.
Can you talk to that dude now?
I can.
May I ask for your assistance? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Oh, they've clearly coached themselves to talk to you. Suspicious.
Maybe I can talk to John about the funeral, and that's my way of trying to
Is
remember.
that person? Is there a person up there?
Yeah, he's just smoking away.
All right.
Help me, please. doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
What about the painting?
What painting?
There was a painting that was set up in one of those areas that
Oh,
seemed
that's true.
very, like...
Yes. I'm guessing we'll have to return to that at a later point. That is my assumption.
Can you investigate it?
Nope. Nothing to investigate.
A bunch of my mother's favorite flowers. Why does that keep toggling?
Because I'm toggling it.
Oh.
These are the different pinned bits that I can go through.
Alright, I think you need to find these damn flowers. And then there's a person standing at a grave over there. You maybe want to go say hi to them.
Well, let's see if I can find a way over this small wall. No way in. Oops, wrong button. Alright, John. Come here. Oh.
What's that?
This was here the whole time.
Michael
I just
was
missed it.
adamant that we leave for London
Oh,
immediately
okay.
after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I
John.
thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Oh, that's what he meant by
Concentrate,
concentrate.
And I'm sure it will
I
come
see.
back to you.
I see.
Okay.
So
What's
he's well, Mycroft said he needed to leave. So let's try talking to John now.
I thought you wanted to remember,
Nope.
Sherry.
Ooh,
Concentrate, and I'm sure it will
the
come
buzz
back
got
to you.
very spooky when he spoke.
Oh yeah, Morgan has a slight little weird audio thing because of streaming over Discord. We tried to do it over Parsec, but I need some more time to figure that out. Hey, Haunted Lake. We are currently struggling. That is what we're doing.
Let me in! Let me in!
So now that I've went through the thing with Mycroft, can I go up to those people to talk to that didn't want to talk to me?
Potentially.
And let me, yeah.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Did that man change?
I don't
Guy on
think
the
so.
right?
No, same guy.
Oh, he maybe didn't
Wait.
render in.
Oh no, he does look different.
I thought the guy previously was a black man.
Yeah, I thought so too. This man is also very short. Look at his feet.
Does he love ferns? Very important. Investigate him to see if he loves ferns.
Oh, that's a good point. Nope, this one. Different person.
Different
Flat-footed.
person!
Interesting. Why did you change up? Doing good, Leg. Doing good. Just nice morning of solving mysteries of how does this game work. I feel like that's not where we need to go here. Maybe we need to look for another, like, marker.
Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's still telling you to concentrate, I think that's the game's cue that you need to do
Yeah,
that.
right here. Okay, I don't like this mechanic at all. Like, if I was over there, I should have been able to see the circle. Cool.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven.
That'll probably
Didn't
open the
believe
damn
in that.
gate.
Yeah. Maybe I just needed to
I
look
wanted
at
to
the
see her
server.
one
I don't
last
know.
time before
Alright.
the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Cool.
Well,
so they
if
went
it's
over
now
there.
in a space where you can't get to.
I can
There we
now
go.
get there.
There you go.
Well, I hope your friend has a very nice birthday there, Lake.
Yay.
It was so
A
weird
pocket watch.
having a
Seems
waypoint
familiar,
to
John.
somewhere that we didn't need to go.
Why is it here?
Yeah.
Mysterious visitor.
Violet Holmes.
All right, so now we are inspecting
Rest
parts
in
of the
peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
scene here.
Oh, it's loading. C'est pocket watch.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it.
All
The
right.
piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Okay, maybe Mycroft came to see her. Candle.
It's also, yeah, lit candle.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
So, I wish you could hear what I hear. Especially given the fact that we know that John is potentially a imaginary / ghostly presence. Because the is this really how you spend your time was all distorted and weird sound. It's ooh, unintentional spookiness would can you run over to where that other person was standing from inside there now?
Oh, yeah, good. Let's see.
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
All right.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
That is a polite way of telling the upper echelon to go fuck off.
All right, so there's a little question.
Oh,
Oh,
there
here
you
we
go.
go.
Footprints.
Okay.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
All right, just following the trail here.
Yep.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Going this way.
Yep.
Yeah. Rob said, yeah, the only way I move is run. That's correct. That's correct.
There you go. Big old bicycle.
All right. I can't run in this mode, though, sadly.
Good.
Oh, here's the bike.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Elongated space, leather straps.
A portable easel was kept there.
Oh, there we go. There's
the
your
artist.
painting.
It's stained with oil paint.
The artist. Oh, little picture here.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
If memory serves,
Around where
from
we
when
saw
I
a
was
painting.
just over there because I didn't know what to do.
Is that 2 out of 3 then?
It was 2 out
Yeah.
of 3.
Oh, wait. Is there something else there?
Did I miss something
Oh,
else
it's
on the
just that.
picture? Yep, I did.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
Look at all the
Artist working
corpses.
in a cemetery. Do you think he'd
Isn't
paint
it
my
pretty?
portrait?
All right, that was this way.
What a creepy thing to say. Oh, an artist that paints in a cemetery. Do you think he would paint my portrait? Asked John, the
Oh, it's
potential
that
ghost.
ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be
Mr. Holmes,
Did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Did you visit?
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll wins, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure?
My
Answers,
mother
penance?
is buried
Closure,
here, sir.
I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. Now what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Like said, I find such joy in the Sherlock Holmes Ace Attorney look.
Are you alright, Sherry?
Yep.
Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Okay.
All right.
So, we found the man. That's all done. Right, so we know who that visitor is. Now we just gotta look into, Mum.
Mother.
Mother? Again, why did it make a waypoint up there?
No idea. Maybe it's for later.
Maybe.
But in which case it should not have shown up until later.
Agreed.
Doo, doo, doo.
Flippin' weird. Alright, so do we go this way to leave?
Well, there's a little star that you ran right past in your waypoint. To the left, left.
Oh. Oh, this is the map. Got it. Alright. So we got the bridge, got the cemetery, got the bridge. Oh, shit. Okay. A lot of bridges.
A lot of bridges. Thor Bridge! Hell are we?
Scaladio.
Yeah, is this Italy?
I believe so.
It just
I mean,
seems really
Cordona
weird to have
sounds-
a fucking Thor Bridge in Italy.
Alright. So... Here? Let's see.
I mean,
Casebook.
there's... 10 years ago, we were living somewhere near in Grand Surrey, which would help me narrow my search. There you go.
Okay. Grand Surrey. Trader's Alley.
Trader's Alley.
I think that's where we started. So,
Oh.
I guess let's go to the map point. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can we run all the way there?
But you could try, I guess.
Huh. Because we just kept running past this person and we got to the bridge. I'm going to see if I can run over the bridge and then I'm going to run back. I'm just curious. It sure looks that way, doesn't it?
Yep.
Wow. I was not expecting a fully interconnected world. Let's not enjoy it. Let's fast travel.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, I just noticed what you meant about that book flapping around by his thigh leg.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would get very annoying.
Let's pop over here and hold fast travel.
All right.
All right. A news kiosk.
Extra! Thief throttled! A lady was living a double life as a professional thief.
That was
She
the first
paid
case
with
we
her
did.
life for her last.
Interested in some Cordona news?
Okay. Can we jump? I don't think we can jump because if we could jump, we would
Check
have
the
been able
front
to
page. You won't regret it.
push over that little wall, right?
What was that? Of this?
We can't jump.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be ridiculous. John's diary. Consequences.
Okay.
Lord
Craven, I wonder what was a possible indication of his character.
Well, this is the person we may have wrongly imprisoned.
No, his name was Lord Craven. He was a baddie.
Okay. Well, now that we're just accusing people based on their names, sure.
Listen.
Sure.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah. All right. So we need to go to where we used to live, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah, you might
10
just
years
need to search
ago.
around a little bit and see if you can find your old house.
Yeah, and in a completely open world map? That seems a lot.
Ugh, the game wants me to explore the open world that they meticulously made.
So the reason for my hesitation there is we just went through a small cemetery and not noticing the little circle. So now if I need to explore a bigger area with things that are hard to find.
I'm sure John will pop up.
Yes. Oh yeah, Lake, we found out earlier that John is potentially just our imaginary friend.
Yeah, it says in our journal that John is a constant companion except for the fact that no one else, he cannot accept that he is, like, imaginary.
What if I talk to somebody?
Hello,
Could you
good
help me?
sir.
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Okay.
I only know about tiny moustaches.
What about you, sir?
Is this familiar to you?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Oh,
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
there we go.
Do
That's
you know anything about this?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
World's greatest detective, world's worst pathfinder. All right, map. Is there a police station?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what we assumed, that it would explain all of his sudden teleportation. Old City Market,
Where is
City Hall,
Chronicle Police Station?
police station.
Oh, okay, so where I went was just a fast travel point. So I'm actually going to bamf back to here and then run to the police station.
Okay.
Can I set a waypoint? I can. This direction. Wait, what? Is there something shiny back there? Nope. Just the lighting effects. Okay, so this game is very different than I expected it to be. with how it's laid out. I'm not a fan about false waypoints. That wasn't great. And it seemed like if we just stood still for a little bit, we would have seen what was going on, but that seemed strange. Or I just went right instead of left. Additionally, I could have maybe thought about it differently if I hopped right into that mission after the prologue, but since it's been a little while and forgot some of the mechanics,
Yeah,
may
that's
have made
also a
up for it.
possibility.
Yeah. Alright. Slight bit of lag is also on my side, so no worries there.
Okay. I mean, if this is a big world, it's probably loading and everything.
Yep.
There you go. New fast travel point.
Fantastic. Fantastique. Alright.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not
That's not Tony
damn
Stark.
it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Oh, maybe that thing that they were talking about at the newsstand wasn't the case I just did. Two very similar things.
Maybe.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there.
Look at those weird
In
particle
fact, I
effects
need to
just
look up some
dancing
records
around.
too. Here's the address.
Biggest
Good luck.
pollen flotations you've ever seen. Okay. So... Police... We need to talk to the sketch artist?
Yep.
Help me, please.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Alright,
Okay.
so...
May I ask for your assistance?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or you
It
just
always
annoying
takes
these
2
people on
questions to the
purpose.
wrong people for John to speak up. We need to find...
I'm working. She wants a proper sketch. I'll make her a proper bloody sketch.
Reminds me of Chris
Most
O'Dowd a
irate
little bit.
Welshman.
Oh, not Chris O'Dowd. The guy who was on 8 out of 10 Cats, who does all the fun songs on his little keyboard.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I forgot what his name is. Alright. Wow, I can just go anywhere.
Yeah, except over small, easily
Yeah, easily step
hoppable
overable.
walls.
Yep. Yep, ghost
Making my
orbs.
way downtown.
Yeah, that's quite possible too. All right, who's the person we need to
Is it that lady?
sketch? Maybe.
The prison's now closed.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, who's the person we need to sketch or talk to?
Well, we need to ask. I thought some lady about. Is there a woman around?
That's what I'm looking for.
To the right. Turn around. Hold on. Turn around. Oh, it's a person in a hat. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm busy now.
Can you point us to where we need to go, sir? This way?
We haven't gone this way.
Where is somebody trying to sketch? I feel like...
Yeah, that would...
Hold on. Nope, not there.
Okay.
Chief Inspector Placido.
Nope.
Evidence room?
Can I ask you a question?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Huh. Police sketch artist. Where the hell is this dude?
I don't know.
It's not the guy behind you, right?
No, I talked to that guy.
Can I ask you a question?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
You obviously haven't thought this all through.
you
Or are
go
you
through
just
there?
annoying these people on purpose?
They're all having a chat. No sketch artist, though.
Can you investigate people?
Okay.
Knits with seaweed.
Descaled fish recently. Okay. And I
Go away.
can't do anything with that. Alright, what about this?
Has scurvy. Get this man a frickin' orange.
Yeah, it's an orange, right?
Yeah. Citrus.
Yeah. Alright. Man, I wish I had a ill-placed waypoint now.
Is there someone in here?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go all the way down here. These are all just interrogation rooms.
Well, she's saying that she was wrongly arrested, right? And that it was somebody else?
Yeah.
So maybe she's in the prison somewhere?
Maybe. But they said the prison's closed.
The prison's now closed.
Can you look at your journal, please?
I can do that.
All right. To gain... Oh, hold on. So, to gain access to the police archive, I... Scroll down. Capture likeness of the culprit.
And sketching a thief. The police need to sketch thief. Here we go. It was under... Yeah, it was under this case name.
Yeah, that is a little annoying that it separates them out. Okay, so we need to actually leave this place.
Okay. Yeah, the messaging system of the game is a little odd. Okay, so we need to go to the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. Scaladio, Knights Road and Trinity.
It's like right above you. It's
right.
like right where that is.
There we go.
There you go. Excuse me, child. Oh, go grab an orange. Bring that to that man.
Where's an orange?
I thought it was in a tree. I thought I
There's
saw
an
it.
orange.
There it is.
We can't cure this man.
Ugh.
Alright. Do I need to talk to you folks?
Are you able to help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
All right.
I think you need to actually talk to an artist. So maybe investigate. I don't know, Sherlock. Maybe do some investigating.
Maybe. Here we go.
Oh.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mom. My name is Sherlock
figured
Holmes.
it out.
I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
All right. Please, describe the thief.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind.
Let's
I
do this.
suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring.
So we're gonna
and
dress
mending.
up as
No
the
matter.
villain.
I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
You've also got some wigs over there.
Cool, cool. All right, let's go dress up.
Like an utter villain.
Hello, John.
Oh.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
I'm so glad we discovered about him, because that would have been disconcerting. Alright, so... You'll hit dead ends with your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. Okay.
Dress up time.
Yeah, he was beaten up and was wearing glasses.
So. Wardrobe.
Yep. Wardrobe. Oop. Okay. Hats.
Bowler.
Bowler. What's on your head? Love it.
All right. Glasses.
I don't have glasses, so we're going to need those. We only picked up hats.
John's favorite shirt. Yes, I wash it sometimes. How is this a deeply homosexual game with an imaginary John Watson?
I would argue that a lot of relationships happen that are imaginary.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. All right, did you get any more? Maybe you picked up. Oh, there you go.
Getting them. Just looking around here. Sherlock just wants to play dress up with his imaginary friend.
I mean, okay.
Right.
So it looks like we've got more of a rugged look. There you go.
Okay.
Criminal chic.
And then probably these.
All right.
And proper villains, probably that. And then he was beat up, right?
Uh-huh.
All right,
Maybe
let's
no hat.
have a chat.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
Okay.
All right, I've got it.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna take off my pants in front of you. Oh, you can't change
Yeah, I
clothes in here.
can't.
Never. Beige suit.
Yep, beige suit.
That's white suit.
Ugly beige suit.
The worst suit in the game. Just awful.
Is that what it said?
Yep.
Wow.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Ice Cream John. Hold on. Hold on.
Slavic gangster.
Oh, there's a vampire one.
Okay.
That was a DLC or something. Ice Cream John.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel like we're gonna need the police uniform at some point.
Yeah. Probably not right away though.
Yeah. I feel like so doing all the dress up stuff in games where they kind of get like silly or not what the game makers intended, I tend to stick with what the game maker intended. Because it I don't know, it makes the scene tie together a little bit better, and I don't know, unless it's something like Saints Row or, you know, something farcical, then
yeah,
I'd be all about it. But that I'd be fine with, or like the future one. But I like this Ace Attorney look. I'm gonna stick with legs enjoyment. All right, so we got the look. So we need to go back to the police station, which was to the right. Oh, sorry, child. Wow, hold on. Ready? Ready for this? Ready? Rough, right? You just run past, and you're like, oh no. And then you just run into the kid, and it's just whap.
Yep.
Haunted leg. I love the idea that John isn't imaginary and is just messing with us. I would like that as well. Man, what a twist on a twist kind of a thing in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Or
this is
at
my
the
imaginary
end-
friend.
At the end, we need him. You know?
Yes. For the very Fight Club thing, we've been John the whole time.
Oh my god. All right, so hold on, wait. Now you need to do a sketch.
Oh, yeah. Police need to get a sketch of it, so we need to go to...
Hold on. Go back.
Oh, Thief's portrait. There we go.
Okay, and then maybe go back to the man at the front.
Yep.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought?
Why does
Hey,
it make it sound
Logan,
like he seduced her?
we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Yeah.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
Loud motor car got through Italy.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
We're being propositioned by the cops. All right, let's hop into those archives. Wow. You're right, bud.
Oh, I need a day off.
I feel you. Rob, it wasn't child's play, but there was some light child abuse. That's true. I whacked around that child. All right. Select evidence and 3 search criteria. So we need... Oh, wrong case. Wrong case. We need to go to this one? Yep. Right?
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Oh, wait, no. Cases. We don't have a case there. Okay, here we go. Police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt it's true, but if they did, there'd be something about it 10 years ago. All right. So that's what we need. Find documents relevant to your case. Choose the evidence marked with a book icon. Read it carefully. Choose appropriate search criteria for the selected evidence. 3 criteria must be
Drive
selected.
safe.
Have a great day, Leg. Actually, you'll be lurking in chat. You'll get to hear us.
Continue to struggle.
Yeah, continue to struggle.
All right, so let's look at books.
Let's look at books. All right, I'm choosing the evidence here. I got it. But I can't...
Oh, wait. We're in the archives?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
see the big police archive
see-
on the top?
Okay, select evidence and 3 search criteria.
Yes. So, here's the deal. I chose it, but I don't know... Do I need a mouse? Can I not do this? Oh, I need the left analog stick to do it. I see. I see. All right. In Grand
Surrey.
It was a death victim. And then
More crimes?
yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later, up. Katie.
Bye.
Crimes.
Violent crimes?
Perhaps.
If she was moidoid.
Search. Empty
Violet
folder.
Holmes.
Case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. Seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. All right, then.
Oh.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash.
Weird.
I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Weird.
Weird indeed.
All right, so
Now we can go back to Grand Saray.
weird. Okay, so
Yeah.
Stonewood Manor. I had a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. The manor must be nearby somewhere. So let's go outside. Let's open our map.
Talk to that guy.
Oh, I jumped a little bit. Which guy? This guy?
He has a proposition for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course.
Okay.
Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
We're exercising. We're going to become a
So,
cop.
You're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Things were a bit looser back in the day, eh?
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room.
Hooray!
Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Oh, I can crouch. I can reload.
Move on to the next room, new boy. That's an order.
All right, let's move on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
It's so weird.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Investigate.
Hold on. Aiming slows time. Highlighting enemy weak points. Helpful nearby objects. Shooting these will open your foe up for a rest. When aiming at environmental objects, make sure your enemy is in proximity before you fire. Okay. First stun them by using their weak points, the environment, or your snuff box. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so am I just doing the weak points here?
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Hooray!
All right,
Okay.
let's move on, Sherry.
There's like a auto assist helping here.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, We'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Interesting.
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Blank rounds can still hurt.
Not at all.
Yeah,
I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Are you now?
Oh, missed that one.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, ow.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
Well, how do I do
coming
it
for you.
again then? Oh, I need to get him towards another environmental object?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to smash X. I see. I thought it was a single
No more
button
crime
command.
for you until next month.
Shot, please. Oop.
It won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh, we gotta handcuff that guy. Oh, shit. It's a different button.
I'm coming.
It's so intimidating.
Yeah, it is.
LB.
There we go.
Doke, the snuff's ready. Give him the pepper snuff.
Can you handcuff that guy?
Not yet. Oh, ow.
He wants to use the snuff on you.
I missed.
You can overcome the brute now.
B, 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 B.
Got it.
So B is legs.
No more crime for
I
you
see.
until next month.
Not as good as I wanted to do in that one, but I now
That's
understand how
enough.
that works.
You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't
What an
believe you
odd
did so
combat
well with the
system.
close combat.
Yeah.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your
It's very
successful
weird having a
certification.
guy named Stark.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Abandoned lair.
I did see that. Abandoned Lair has been marked on your map. Press details to open the how to play screen. Lairs usually feature more enemies and harder combinations than there are in the story. Surviving the lair rewards you with money, depending on your combat performance. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can. Alright. They're optional, so you cannot skip the combat.
So I wonder if you can skip the combat in other situations.
I wonder, yeah. I also
As
wanted
you
to go
would-
to the board. The collie shangles. Alright, so where are we going? We have a case. We have our main quest. We have all information on the collie shangles. Just sitting there minding my own business when the trader hit the soldier and he crashed onto my table. How could I stay calm? So I might have grabbed a bottle, smashed it over the trader's head. Don't remember anything after that. Alright, so it looks
That
like...
sailor started pushing me around, although I didn't mean to spill my drink on him. I fell on the soldier, who lashed out at me like it was my fault. I had to stand up for myself. But then someone smashed me with a bottle and I blacked out.
The traitor punched me in the face, and I broke my glasses. It was my only pair. The Ottoman scum hate all of us. How long do we have to put up with them?
Yeah, this game has some racism.
Yes, it does.
He specifies that right in the beginning. So a sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, which is located on Scarlet Street in the Old City, west of Sesame Street. Suspects: Brian McLee, soldier; Alec Kaplanidis, stockworker; Slim Unin, trader. All suspects were detained. Cases pending further investigation. And the trader spilled his beer on the sailor, and boy, that escalated quickly. Remember how the sailor swung a chair at the trader? All right, so it looks like it was just like a bar brawl kind of a deal. So we can go after that, or we can go for the main story. Which one? Which one?
Up to you.
I feel like we were already making progress here.
Yeah.
So let's head on to our past home. For Holmes, our Holmes. All right, so it was by a church and it was by a bridge, right?
Yeah, in South. Grand Soleil. Surrey.
I thought that was... Oh, it wasn't... Okay. So, where would the... All right, by a bridge. So there's one bridge, there's two bridge. It's by a church. It's the Old City Market. It wouldn't be down there. I'm guessing since the cemetery is up here, maybe the church is over here?
Alright. You can try it.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's go this way. Let's get a running. Just gotta look at some architecture. I did take my jacket off. But it's cold. Oh, I have a completely new outfit. Well, similar outfit. Yeah, let's go for this little rugged look here. Alright. Keep your eye out for a church. That seems like a church to me.
It doesn't look like the right church, though.
Why is that?
The church in his memory was white.
Oh.
Church on a hill.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so not this one. I wasn't even running. Oh.
I mean, maybe it is slightly hilly.
Well, here is a hill for sure.
Mm-hmm. But are we in Grand Soleil?
We are now.
Okay. Alright, so maybe it is this one.
Well, that was a church in the other district.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's a church in this district.
Well, it's just a hill.
Okay, let's take a look up here. Under square. Does that look like a blimp to you?
It's a cloud.
Right.
In the sky?
That's a cloud?
No, that's a blimp. Little Zeppelin.
That's not it?
No.
No.
It's got
close. Yeah, close, but not quite. Can it tell me what place this is, though? No. Alright, so where are we now? We are down here. Let's try working.
Well, why don't you go to your marker?
Yes.
I know that was a rough estimate, but it might be. You can check it off.
Stonewood Manor.
You found it.
Well, I only bloody done it.
You really have.
So gates here? No. Sorry.
Stop running into people.
They're very fragile. Did I miss the place? What's up? Oh, or is it just on the wrong side of the road?
Hey, Sherry. There's post here.
There we go.
And it seems...
Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreating one's steps is, at best, childish indulgence. Retreading one's steps is, at best, childish indulgence, and at worst, pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end, and you were better off not witnessing it, despite all your protestations. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses, and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was, and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you. Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
Alright, let's hop on in, cutscene.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
It sounded like John got a little bit of a chuckle out of his own joke there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all boarded up.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
It's so weird. Hello?
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass. Oh, there. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Okay, well, I know what that means now. It means we go into this mode. John stands out from reality. So it doesn't mean this mode? What was this game teaching me?
Yeah, try to remember.
Full story about the policeman in front of our manor. Okay, so do I need to pin it first?
There it is, there it is.
Can I? Okay.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
Cane?
I bet it was our reward.
Ah.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Buggers.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Interesting. John as a kid. Sorry, Sherlock as a kid. Imagining John in that place. So maybe John was real and then died?
Or was always imaginary.
Yeah.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha. In we go.
Weird.
All right. What? Like
a psychological block?
Yeah.
This Sherlock is a little Looney Tunes.
A little bit. I mean, they all are, but this one takes the cake here. But so I don't know a lot of the young Sherlock Holmes lore. I know the earlier stories. I know, the films, I know the shows. And in none of these that I remember was Sherlock like that he had an imaginary friend, that he would be blocked by mental I don't know.
It's a different take on it, babe.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's weird.
kind of accept a different interpretation.
Yeah, a mental block blocking your way in the real world, like, that is a little weird for me. Like, ashes on the door to block you because your brain won't let you in.
I mean, the fact that he
Home
sees
sweet home, Sherry.
like John all the time, though, like, it's already pretty.
Yeah.
He's already
One
kind
of
of
the first
having
things
that.
I saw when entering
It's
this
true.
house as a child. It's like deja vu.
Instructed that a public auction will take place on 20th July at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces. That's probably where they got the pocket watch from.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
So the ashy door means that you need to have a memory thing before you can get into it.
Yeah. Find furniture traders across the island to acquire items for your manor. Their stock updates frequently, so keep an eye out for the map for new notifications.
Interesting that they sold everything in the house but kept the house.
Yeah.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Alright.
Picture.
Oh, I can't do anything with it. Alright, what's back here? That one's blocked as well, it seems. Oh, that's Chekhov's cigars over there, just hanging out. Oh, would you like to read this one?
Tragedy at Stonewood Manor. Mrs. Violet Holmes, widow of Seeger Morland Holmes, died unexpectedly in her home yesterday, April 9th, 1869. She is survived by her 2 sons, aged 20 and 10, though it is unclear if they will remain in Stonewood Manor. Mrs. Holmes purchased the property only a year ago. Despite her feeble constitution of body so ravaged by consumption, Mrs. Holmes was quickly welcomed into Cordona's elite. In her high vocation, she had, in addition to the deep institutions of a gifted woman, the strength of a man, the conscientiousness of a saint, and the wit of a satirist. A specialist in ancient objects, she became the authority on authenticity. Police conducted an investigation upon arrival at the manor, but have not released further details. The cause of her death is unknown.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Upstairs?
Yep, upstairs we go. Hold on, let me just get rid of that there.
Oh, it's daytime now.
It is. We must be tired. Wow, John bamfing around is so off-putting. There's nothing on this desk. And the piano stayed? No one took that?
Mm-hmm. Books.
Nope. Not much to do upstairs. This seems like when we unlock things, it'll be more important. This wasn't here before.
Huh.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
What was that?
I don't know.
Was that you just rattling at the luggage?
Maybe.
Turn around. Is there something over by the...
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
There you
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Up. There you go. There you go.
There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft. This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her. Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
This is Mind Palace stuff.
Okay.
No, reconstructing events. That's what it is. Wait, we're John. Reconstructing events? Maybe that happened before I didn't notice. Alright, so someone came in. Helping up the stairs.
Mycroft.
Somebody. The hat belonged to somebody that wasn't Mycroft.
Right. Is that Mycroft?
Mycroft had the umbrella, so it can't be him.
So it's not him.
He also has an umbrella. That doesn't seem right.
But it was raining that day, so
That
maybe
is
he
true.
brought his own.
Which means it can't be that person, so maybe...
Mycroft in... No, not the kids. Mycroft helped with the luggage, and then the kids, or he tried to help her up the stairs. It was Sherlock who tried to help her.
I'm just going through the options here.
Gotcha.
Yes, with John off to the side.
Yes.
All right, let's try that.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs, go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
We arrived in the early morning of a rainy day. Sherry's mother was weak and unsteady, so we tried to help her. Mycroft was very serious while dealing with luggage. When he saw Sherlock trying to help his mother up, he commanded him to go upstairs to her room. The last person to arrive was a doctor, Otto Richter. He said that the neighbors will believe that Violet has tuberculosis. Sherry just realized that he had never heard her coughing. So these are all written from John's perspective.
Yeah.
Which is canonical with Watson's diaries and stuff.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime? Let's do it, Sherlock.
Hey. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Yeah, I think the house is rattling. There it is.
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying. The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
All right.
Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Oh, that sounds rough.
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana.
Did you ever sit down and just read an encyclopedia when you were a kid?
Maybe.
I
had them.
I had a version of it, like I think a couple volumes from an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
I also had the encyclopedia. It was an Encarta, right?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
95, 98. And sit down, just read stuff.
Interesting. What's that over there?
A key.
Seems like a key knob.
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
Yes, that's what we mean.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we?
Portrait of the man. Or that's our...
Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
Very common in Sherlock's rooms.
Yep.
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
Well, those will probably come in handy later with this chemistry set.
The knob in your room. Hidden
Yes.
item in your room. Is it the chase at the end of the bed?
let's see. Well, that's something.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure. Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours. They were half mine too.
We can't investigate the air balloon
What, in the...
on the floor?
On
By the bed?
Floor by the bed.
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
We'll go to the Mind Palace in a bit. But for the clue...
There you go.
Well, this week
need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
Anything with a key?
The dresser.
Oh, wait. I wasn't able to open that before. Is that something like... I thought I could interact with that box.
Maybe. If you focus in on the desk.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
Maybe I have to do the Mind Palace first.
Maybe.
Alright, friendly neighbor. Got a neighbor on the island that was friends with my family. Oh. Connect these two. Mycroft hid the truth about the death of our mother and lied when he told me when she died of tuberculosis. Police reports about my mother's death are missing. Nope. Well, I doubt though. Oh, they do. While there are no records about my mother's death, we had a family friend on Cordona. He may know something.
Okay.
Okay, and then just clear those out. And then casebook. Dusty wooden handle with an intricate cross-shaped end that looks like a key.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
There
That
you
does
go.
sound
It's all
vaguely
about
familiar.
pinning evidence
Wasn't
and
his
stuff.
name Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
Perfect match.
Alright. That's pipe.
My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again. Made of cherry wood. Father's favourite. Still has a faint odour of tobacco. One of the few things on this island that smell like home.
Right. Small straight smoking pipe made of cherry wood that belonged to Sherry's late father, Sherlock Holmes. We had to hide it from Violet as she didn't know we stole it from his cabinet in London. Wood is old, surfaces worn from frequent use, but has been well maintained. A faint scent of tobacco lingers. Sherlock has taken his father's pipe with him, since it carries considerable sentimental value.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
Oh, hidden treasure. Alright. Also... Alright, before we go outside, I think that, it's been an hour and a half. Cleaned out this room. Think we'll close up shop for the moment.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on it?
I like it. I'm intrigued by the idea of kind of noodling around there myself, but the combat is I'm not super thrilled about the combat idea, but yeah, it's interesting.
Now, you're not super thrilled because of combat being in it at all, or just with how it is?
I'm nervous about being bad at it. That's only my only thing.
I will say there's a lot of aim assist on there, so it kind of snaps to the spots you need to go. And then holding down L2, you have a lot of time. It does feel a little clunky because you need to use the environment, because this is a game where you don't kill people.
Right.
Or intentionally. So I like how it's different in that way, but I'm curious how it'll be in practice.
All right.
The ash over the doors is still something that's a little weird. I like exploring the fact that John's not real, though I wonder what that means for future John Watson.
Yeah, interesting.
Because, I mean, he resembles Watson to me. Like,
yeah,
pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Well, close up shop. We'll probably stream during the week at some point, though I don't...
Yeah.
Wait, do we have Thistle's Game Patch on Tuesday?
We do.
Okay, cool. Let me just double check the calendar here. Yep, that is scheduled for Tuesday. So at least we'll have Tuesday, but any other updates we'll put out on Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you can go to takeinitiativepodcast.com, go to the Find Us page, and then go to Discord and pop into the server. And then you can get updates about us going live, when our episodes go live, when Fancy Lime is going live, and some other stuff. If you haven't seen the other videos lately, we've been doing a lot of Dread Hunger, Goose Goose Duck, and a lot of just videos with a lot of friends, which has been very, very nice.
Been lovely.
Yeah. And for Morgan, you can find her on Twitter at the handles that she will tell you.
Thistleraven. You can find me on Twitter at Thistleraven. You can also find me manning the TI_pod Twitter for Taking Initiative. And sometimes you can find me on Gamers Table where we do Star Trek.
It's true.
Yep.
All right. We'll update you when we hop into the game next. For now, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.